In October 2020, I came to know that I have been deputed for election duty. It was in the Bhanga. It's a district around 150 to 160 kilometers from Patna. So, in our official duty, a movement order is made in which every movement of yours is planned initially and is approved by management. It was done so, but since everything do not happen according to the plan, we reached there a little late because flight was booked so in such a schedule, and we couldn't move further into the district in which I was assigned, Darbhanga. In our system, in our office, there is a policy that you need to book the hotel beforehand from the SAP system. I couldn't book it because initially my movement order wasn't showing this stay in Patna. So everything happened. I uh, expended it from my pocket. That time, and on returning, I claimed it. Everything got cleared except that amount of hotel of 1 day. The payroll department said that it doesn't lies in our rules because it's not according to the rates of what they can have booked, since it was not a part of bulk booking. So I didn't have the option of getting it cleared through the normal route. It been more than around 2 months and my claim was not clear. I ran through and fro from the department and I said that my colleague too had gone through the similar experience and his claim has probably been released. They cross-checked and found that okay, that was not the case. So finally I decided to move the FLM file with the help of my colleagues. There were 5 or 6 supporting documents, as in when the plan of a stay was not there in Amendment 0, then I had tried to book the hotel on that SAP software. Then later on, I had booked it within my limit, and in Amendment 1, it was approved from the management that I had indeed stayed there and it was according to the actual plan. It took a long route, and this is the very day when I put up that file. It will go through the management and up to the highest position of my company. Sometimes it feels a little strange that you have to go to that much higher level for getting cleared your tiny trivial things. But things work like that only. Sometimes small obstacles become so big that you don't have the option of handling it in another way. You have to fight till the end. And in my case, it happens that simple things are twisted in such a manner that it drags me through till the end. But I never give up. I come out with ways and try to sort it out. Still, let's see till what level I go. And I'm quite sure, I'm quite confident that it will get cleared and I'll get the claim. But the long process of such a simplified version does definitely gives me a chill, and with every management level I have to go explain my position. And I don't know, maybe it's a little strange, but at the same time it gives me an opportunity to interact with them and somehow get to know what I am doing and where I been busy all these days. Let's see what is the reaction of the highest position guy in my company, and things will work out for sure. In the previous video, I was showing to my wife, and sometimes you are not able to visualize it or come up with the real problems in your video, but she did notice and she raised a very valid point in my conversation. She said, when you speak English, the abnormality is quite visible on your face. You become too much probably rigid or showy and quite different from what you naturally are. This was one of the useful feedback I had in lately. I noted down on my regular diary which I had shown in another videos. So today my idea is, apart from using those, not using those filler words, and trying to come up with a story that was, I won't say this story was dramatic, but at least it had some elements of tension and drama in it. It's real after all. And apart from that, the extra head movement or the extra gestures which doesn't looks natural. Probably I'm speaking quite slow today. With time this space will increase, and that's why we're here. Hope I didn't smile too hard or too phony today. And that's all from my side today. There you go. All the best.